Well, hello folks, and welcome back to Dragon Quest VIII. In the last video, we were tortured with the presence of Prince Charmless, who honestly reminded me of... You know those TV shows like SG-1 and The Next Generation? Whenever a new character, a new leader, an admiral or a new captain takes over for an episode or two and just completely upends everything and is a complete asshole that no one likes, and people end up hating the episodes because those people are such shit stains on the show. Well, that's what Prince Charmless was. That last episode was actually painful for me to record. Probably the worst part of the game thus far. I tried to leave town, by the way, so I could go level up and get a whole bunch of money and get us rich and then buy a bunch of stuff. But some mysterious force appears to be blocking our ability to leave. And if we try to leave through the gates, then we get yelled at by Jessica. Hello, sir. What are you selling? Okay. We got Renee powder, fresh milk, mold, and waterweed mold. Interesting. I'm curious if that means the mold is indeed used for making cheese. What are you selling? Are you selling anything? The king's been out on the balcony with his looking glass again today. He must be worried about the prince. Yeah, well, what can I say? The prince took care of himself. He's perfectly fine. I'm sure he's somewhere around here. Hello. Welcome to the Yggdrasil leaf shop. Now let's see. 1 leaf comes to 1,000 gold coins. Easy peasy. Would you like one? Sure, I'll buy 1. Okay, here you are, Mr. Yangus. You're only allowed 1 leaf at a time. Leaves, it resurrects a single fallen ally. Okay. Those leaves are very rare. I don't know exactly where else we can get them from. Let's see, what are you selling? A bunny tail, a gold ring, a tough guy tattoo. A removable tattoo with a strange design. It increases attack power. Scholar's specs, ruby of protection. I think I need like all of these things in order to create some alchemy pot items. I'm gonna be really pissed off if this bazaar leaves before I can farm a whole bunch of gold. This is my first year selling cooking spices. I thought it was worth a go, and I was right. My stuff's selling like hotcakes. Why don't you sell some to me? She may be well heeled, but she's as tight as a dangerous bustier. Fancy trying to get a reduction on medicinal herbs? In all my years, I've never once seen anyone try to knock down the price on them. I'm not happy. Not happy at all. This is a bazaar. The whole idea of a bazaar is that you can bargain people down. I'm sorry, madam, but I have a business to run. Bazaar or no bazaar, I can't afford to lower the price any further. Don't you realize who I am? I'm the Chancellor's wife. If you refuse to reduce the price this instant, I'll have your stall shut down. What a charming kingdom this place is. And what are you selling? Heavy armor. Wow. A silk bustier. Magic armor. Magic shield. Magical hats. Iron masks. All types of stuff that I need to be able to buy. Man. I'm going to have a lot of grinding to do off screen at some point. Let's go ahead and hopefully I can get in to see the king. Let him know that the prince is back. This is slowing us down too much. We need to persuade Charmless to go back to the castle so that we can get the magic mirror. If we don't hurry, Dual Magus might leave the Dark Ruins, and then we'll be back to square one. Well, where is that little worthless shithill? Huh? He said he'd be somewhere around here, but it's not like we actually saw him anywhere. Am I gonna have to wander around this whole godforsaken, worthless town looking for him? Trode, this is all your fault. blaming him for all of this. Didn't see him at any of these bizarre stalls. Didn't see him over here. What are you selling again? That's right. Accessories. Charmless. Where are you hiding at? You fat, bedwetting piece of crap. If I have to run into every house looking for him, I swear to God. What are you doing, Charmless?
Ah, there you are. And you've arrived just in time.
Great.
Without further ado, allow me to present my new Argon Heart. The biggest you ever saw.
Okay, isn't that the one we got earlier?
I mean, you've seen a real Argon Heart for yourselves. You can tell this is no fake. I suppose you're wondering where I acquired it. Well, as luck would have it, one of the peddlers was selling one.
You really are the stupidest person in the whole world.
Service is our motto. We got another if you got the money.
For a moment, I honestly thought you were over here buying drugs from him.
Another? One is quite enough. Anyway, you can keep the Argon Heart from the Royal Hunting Ground for yourselves. I'm going to take this one back to the castle. You'll stay quiet about this, of course.
Whatever.
And once the bazaar moves on, I won't need to worry about that peddler telling anyone. It's a flawless plan.
You could just kill him, you know.
Well, this is farewell. I'm off to the castle. Pop by sometime if you'd like to see the adoration on my subjects' faces firsthand. Ta-ta!
Oh my goodness. All that work and he goes and buys a fake one. Oh, I'm glad the king is there.
Oh, Charles. What have you done?
You know, King, you're still young enough that you could have another prince, probably. Just off this one in a strange accident. Didn't think I'd be able to shift that lake for so much. Who says crime doesn't pay? Never mind that, eh? Business is business. I've got plenty of other good stuff for sale. Why don't you have a gander? I don't want to sell, game. Don't get ahead of yourself. A prayer ring. A ring that restores some of the wearer's MP when used as an item. Wow. And how did you come across that ring, you little scoundrel? Probably cut it off somebody's finger, I'm sure. Okay, so if I wanted to make my way as quickly as possible to the king, which way would I be going? Over here, and up the stairs. I mean, honestly, I like this king. He seems like a fairly good guy. I can't particularly blame him for wanting to have faith in his only son, but I mean, Jesus Christ, at some point you have to realize you've raised a diaper-wearing worm. For the good of your own people.
Prince Charles, please show us the Argon Heart you obtained.
Why, it's enormous!
I've never seen such a big Argon Heart before. It must be the biggest in the history of the initiation.
Oh, you know what they say about size.
He must have slain quite an Argon lizard to get a heart of that size.
Prince Charles, present the Argon Heart, symbol of your bravery and worthiness, to King Clavius.
No. Wait.
Ah, here we go.
Charles, do you swear before the Almighty Goddess that you obtained this Argon Heart from an Argon lizard slain by your own hand?
Of course, Father.
Because even if, for example, you were assisted by others in battle, I would still recognize your claim to the throne. But if you obtained it by any other means, I could not recognize your right to the throne. Is that perfectly clear?
The king is a pretty good guy, honestly.
Yes, of course. I fought the lizard with my own hands, and a frightful beast it was, too.
Very well. Then I congratulate you. I accept this Argon heart as proof of your true character.
Well, maybe I was wrong. I don't know. Could have swore the king was just gonna let him have it right there. Charmels, you fucking sweaty armpit stain.
Oh, it's you, Yangus. So, what do you think? I assume you saw my moment of glory. What a feeling! Watching everyone who used to disparage me having to eat their words is most refreshing.
Where'd the king go? Sulking over here by the window. You're gonna kill him in his sleep tonight, aren't you? You gonna poison his food or something?
I saw my son take an Argon heart from one of the merchants. Did you even take him to the royal hunting ground?
Yes, we killed like all of the Argon lizards there, including a massive one.
I saw everything from up here. You must tell me the truth. Out with it.
Well, your son is a slimy little turd, and quite honestly, I'm fairly shocked that he even comes from your bloodline. What the hell happened to him? He's nothing like you.
I see. So this is the Argon heart he obtained with your help. Why didn't he simply show it to me? I would not have cared about the size. I fear this means Charmels is far too immature to take the throne, or a wife. However, that is a matter between Charmels and myself. You did a fine job in taking him to the royal hunting ground.
Not to mention babysitting him. That was the hardest part. Slaying the lizards was easy. Putting up with him was the hardest.
The magic mirror is in the royal vault on the 4th floor. You are free to take it whenever you wish. I have already instructed the guards to admit you.
Okay.
And I will take this Argon heart. It might prove useful when I need to remind Charmels of his foolhardiness.
I don't know if you can save him at this point, honestly. His character is... You couldn't possibly have a child with worse character than he has. Like, this is even beyond the good son levels of shittery. 3rd floor... I don't even remember seeing a vault on the 4th floor. Well, what the hell is the point of this? We're just gonna have a door that leads nowhere. What is that? I wonder where those stairs lead to. Okay. 4th floor, east wing. This door was locked at one point, right? Yeah. Okay, this was where we needed to go. Great. We're gonna steal everything you've got, King! A mini medal. We didn't just come for the mirror, oh no. Our character is just as bad. The devil's tale. Our character is just as bad as your son's. We are thieves, haha! A magical hat. And... a battle fork. Nice. It's the magical mirror. Royal treasure of the kingdom of Argonia. Yeah, we're gonna take it. After all we had to put up with. So, let's see. An enormous fork that looks as if it belongs on a giant's dinner table. Who can use it? Plump. It's not better than what we've got. The tail of a demon surrounded by an air of danger. Let's see. Intriguingly, and in spite of its name, this hat boasts absolutely no special magical properties at all. It is a minor defense boost for her. And I think that is basically it. The warrior's lucky charm made from a hand-worked dragon scale. Can I please get out of this place now?
Ah, you've brought the magic mirror, if I'm not mistaken. May I have a look?
I didn't bring it to you, asshole.
That's odd. I don't sense any magic at all. Bereft of its magic power, it's no different from a normal, everyday mirror. Could someone have snuck in and tampered with the mirror while it slumbered in the royal vault? No, surely not. Nevertheless, even without its magic, the mirror remains a priceless royal treasure. What's that? The magical power of the mirror is central to your errand, you say?
Yes, we need to kill a jester with it. Don't ask any more questions than that.
I see. Let me think. The mirror itself does not appear to be damaged. In which case, you should be able to recharge the mirror, so to speak, by exposing it to the right kind of magic.
Are you serious?
That would restore its former power. The man who taught me was a wizard and an expert in magical treasures. I'm sure he would know how to re-energize the mirror.
I think this guy's voice actor is also Prince Charles.
Unfortunately, he is retired. Now he spends his days in seclusion in his home deep in the Western Forest.
Deep in the Western Forest. Deep in the Western Forest. Well, isn't that horrible? I want to check something. What's the quickest way onto a balcony or something? Okay. So, what I want to see is if I can just zoom out of here. Why would I ever want to go back to the royal hunting grounds? Princess Minnie's castle? Let's go there, if we can. We'll turn in some of these mini medals and get our posh waistcoat, I think is what it was called. Somebody can look just dapper. Totally posh.
Well, hello.
Let's see, you brought me a total of 41. We get a posh waistcoat. Okay, the next one is 45. Then we get a Staff of Divine Wrath. Wonderful. I'm surprised there's not more rewards, honestly. Who got that? A stylish, high-quality vest that raises its wearer's defense. Holy crap. Angelo. That vest was made for you, wasn't it? Okay. Our next stop is going to be... Well... How about... Argonia, no. Let's go to Baccarat. I want to check out that building that was just to the southeast of this place. And furthermore... It's possible I might be able to take the boat along the coast down there and get to whatever the hell they were talking about, that magician, that way, instead of having to run all the way along the road and stuff and fight a bunch of crap I don't want to fight. Stuff like this. Jumping jackals. kind of strange to me that these things are just now showing up. Angelo, focus on healing Yangus. I actually want you to focus on healing until we're caught up. And Jessica, fight wisely. I, on the other hand, am going to zap everything. I should have stayed at the end, but I don't really expect to be going on any long quests right now. Okay. A little bit tougher than I thought. Like, see, I'm half tempted also just to end this video and add it on to the last one. So I can go grind up a bunch of gold for gear and weapons. 96 gold coins. These things are not worth fighting. If I want to farm up gold. Good lord. What I need to do, fight 90 of them just to buy that one prayer ring? 90 battles. What the hell is this place? Somebody really loves saber-toothed cats. Meow. Okay, it's locked. Could also go to Mori's and test out our monster squad, see how well they do. I guess there's a couple things we could do. Locked. Well, hello kitties. It's probably a good thing that I wasn't able to open that door and step inside. What are you doing? Who are you?
Sorry, just a bit of catarrh.
What?
How's it? Welcome to Chateau Felix, residence of the great cybercat father, Master Felix. My name's Tom. I'm Master Felix's helper. Are you here to see him?
Yeah, I am.
Excuse me? But Master Felix is a busy man. He hasn't got time to meet any old thing the cat dragged in.
I guarantee you he's in there just sitting down doing absolutely nothing. I bet you he has plenty of time to meet with us.
I'll have to ask you some questions. If you can prove you're a top cat, I'll let you in just now.
Oh crap, is this gonna test my knowledge of cats?
Question number 1.
This is sudden.
It's late, and it's raining cats and dogs. You're hurrying home when you hear a little kitten meowing. It's right soaking wet. But everyone in your house really hates cats. So what do you do with the kitten?
Move it to a sheltered place out of the rain. Take it home and ask your family to let it stay. Pretend not to have seen it. Well... we're gonna take it home regardless, because fuck what they think.
Question number 2.
Could you not make that sound? It's disturbing me.
You're the king's servant. You go out hunting with the king, but you don't manage to find any prey. Then you find a tiger in a trap in the woods. The king is some way off and hasn't noticed the tiger yet. So, what do you do?
Kill the tiger and then show it to the king. Free the tiger from the trap and let it go. Or let the tiger live but show it to the king. We're gonna free the tiger and let it go. Stop that.
And question number 3. You are an explorer. Along your travels, you're attacked by a great cybercat.
Cybercat or Sabercat?
You managed to overpower the cat, but it looks at you as if it wants to become your friend and travel with you. So, what do you do?
Let the great saber cat join us, of course. We've already bested it.
And now, to let the cat out of the bag, let's see how you did.
I better have aced your test.
Perfect. You've proved that you're the cat's whiskers. A real hip cat.
I guess so.
You have permission to see Master Felix. You can go in.
Great. Wonderful. Now, please never talk to me like that again. It's disturbing. It growls at us. If you really love saber cats so much, why do you keep these ones chained up and in cages? Shouldn't they be roaming free?
I say, someone other than Tom for once. The old boy doesn't often let people in, you know. You've caught me at a rather busy time, I'm afraid. I'll be with you in a jiffy.
He actually is doing something. Color me shocked.
There. I think I'll take a breather for a while. Sorry to keep you waiting. So, you're an explorer, eh? I'm Felix.
I'm Plump. This is Yangus. Tits over there is Jess. The grey-haired kid is Angelo, and, well, that's the Troll King.
Well, well, Tom's really got an eye for people. Only lets decent chaps through, you know. Yes, you might just be able to assist me. There's a little undertaking I need some help with. Allow me to explain.
Okay.
It's an old chum of mine, you see. Gone and got himself lost, would you believe? Normally I'd go and help the old bean out myself, of course. But as you can see, I've got a lot on my plate just at the mo.
At the mo.
That's where you come in. I'd like you to go and give the old bean a bit of assistance. If you don't mind, that is.
I don't... Okay,
Well, what do you say? Will you help?
sure.
Capital! Right, I'll tell you what you need to do then.
Okay.
Around these parts, there are 4 great saber cat statues. You might have seen one of them on your way over here.
Indeed I did.
They all point to the same place. There's a strange tree there that's only visible at dawn. And that's precisely where the old chap is, you see. All I need you to do is go there and give him this.
Okay. What is it? Some Sand of Serenity. Interesting.
He's a clever old bean. Just give him that and he'll know what to do. Once you've given it to him, come back and pay me a visit. I'll have a little token of appreciation for you. If you leave here and head up the hill, you'll get a view of a couple of the saber cat statues. It's worth taking a look before you go off exploring.
Is it? Is it really?
Ah! Golly, I nearly forgot. I suppose you've never ridden a great saber cat before, eh? Well, this'll be a fine chance. Speak to Tom. He'll give you what you need.
What?
Give the old speed a bit of a boost, what? Tom will explain the rest.
A mount? Are you fucking with my head? I was expecting to be able to ride horses, not saber cats. Tom's out here waiting for us.
Wasn't Master Felix inside?
Indeed, he was, and he told us to come get a saber cat from you. Something to ride, perhaps.
What? Master Felix asked you a favor?
That's right.
He must think you're the cat's pajamas if he gave you the go-ahead to ride on one of his great saber cats. Great! I was right to let you in. I could tell you were a hip cat.
Okay, so, are you ready to get on?
You know, honestly, I need something like this after having to deal with Charmwolves. This is so ridiculously adorable that I can't help but smile.
That's it. No pain, no gain.
Would you look at that? Yangus?
Oh, yeah, looking smart, bro.
Yangus looks pleased with himself.
Okay, let me tell you the basics about riding a great saber cat.
Okay.
When you're riding one of these cats, you can go a lot quicker than you would on foot. But you can't go further. You can just go to all the same places faster. Some people get that wrong, so I wanted to explain.
Makes sense.
If you get off and accidentally lose your cat, come back and see me. I'll lend you a cat as many times as you like. That's it. You're ready to go. Good luck.
Maybe if we deliver this sand where we need to, we can actually get a permanent saber cat of our own. Holy shit, this is fucking amazing. I'm not gonna try to read any signs. Oh, we do still get in combat. Come on. Really? Do you all have to mess with me? We're on a saber cat, for crying out loud. How are you catching up to us? We should be able to just like run right past them unless they throw a net out at us. A speed trap of some type. There's not enough beer in the house to deal with this combat. I need to look at my battle records after this. I'm curious how many fights we've been in. And we'll assume that every fight takes 30 seconds. Enemies are defeated. Angelo advances to level 22. 10 hit points. 3 strength, 3 agility, 7 wisdom. He learns thwack. Not the most useful ability, but whatever. Okay. Battle records. You're more the adventuring type than the fighting type, I see. No doubt the monster population is grateful to you. 425 battles. So we'll say, assume 30 seconds a fight. It's like 212 minutes. Or 212 battles. 212 minutes. So basically 3.5 hours of this playlist have been random battles. I have a feeling that it is longer than that though. We've died 6 times, ran away 40. Okay. Can I check my map? Thank God. I was slightly worried that would make me like hop off. Can we jump? No. That would be amazing. So, it's looking that way. It's looking to the east. How do I get there? I don't know if we can get there by going north. I think we're gonna have to go back south at some point. I'm also curious if I can actually open chests while we're on this thing. The Raging Rooster appears. I ain't scared of you. Okay. I doubt a dragon slash would work. A raging cock? Why, I never. Of all the things in the world I thought we might run into. And unless it's got a trick up its sleeve, it ain't gonna be able to do anything to us. Could you quit picking on Angelo? who is apparently now slower than Yangus. That makes sense. Yangus should be like the last person to go. How is he so nimble? How is he so agile? Are you ready to die yet, Rooster? $51 damage. Not very nice. It's hard to put a rooster to sleep when the sun's up. They don't fall for it. There we go. He does have at least one trick up his sleeve. Wait. Did Yangus just cast that? Surely not. Hurry up and die. Yangus is turning into quite the versatile character. I thought he was just going to be a chunky meathead. What the fuck, Angelo? Why is Yangus doing all the healing with his measly little heal? Will you step back and shoot arrows? I find that to be unacceptable. A copper monster coin. Let's see. What's it better than? It's definitely not better than the King of Dumbira or the Hoodwink. Well, might be better than the Hoodwink. I find that weird. Honestly. Because the Hoodwink gave us a gold coin, but whatever. Goodbye, Doug. We're gonna get the foul. Continue to explore up here. Now see, this is how you explore the countryside. And look for all those secret chests. All of the secret monsters to join your team. This is glorious. This is amazing. This is living in luxury. Come on, cockatiers, can we not? I don't want to fight. I just want to enjoy running around on my saber tooth. Okay. Maybe we could feed one of those sheep to the saber tooth. Power it up. Surely the sheep serve some purpose, right? Hey, there is a treasure chest here. Some slimes? Are you joking me? I don't like the look of this. That slime totally should have died. Why are there so many slimes? Quit it! Stop it! You're done. Oh, fuck me. They merge into an enormous king slime. I was worried they might do something reckless like that. But have no fear. I'll never run from a slime. Multi-heal. Multi-heal is the only heal spell in the entire game, I believe, that actually heals everyone in the party. 55 damage. Also, I need to be a little bit intelligent here and change Yangus's tactics. I don't need you buffing people up. You little turd. I need you using your axe to chop things in two. Can we open this? Yes. 1,200 gold coins. Okay. If I would have ran all the way out here on foot to get that, I would have been a little bit pissed. Okay. I don't know if I want to go inside here. A tough guy tattoo. Sweet. I don't know who will give that to. A great saber cat and a spit neck. That is terrifying. Show no mercy. Okay. Saber cat doesn't terrify me. The Spitnik does. No, it's got more than that. $19 damage. It's biding its time until it can screw us over somehow, I'm sure of it. You mind dying already? Thank you. There we go. That's what I was looking for. An AoE attack.
It was a clear sunny day, just like today. That's when he saw it. What do you mean, what? That man running across the sea, of course. The brother inside will tell you all about it.
Yeah, I figured going inside would make us lose our saber cat, which shot off into the sky like Superman. Hello, sir. If you follow the road in front of the church, you'll soon see this town called Baccarat. There's a really big casino there. But there's something a bit weird going on. It used to be open every day of the year, but it's suddenly been shut down. How strange. A casino that don't want to make money every single day. What could possibly be going on? I'll talk to you all here in a minute. I need my mini medals. I know there's somewhere around here. There we go.
I've not been able to sleep a wink since I saw it. I mean, no one expects to see a jester come running across the sea like that. He ran off along the shoreline, so he was probably heading for Baccarat. I just wish I could put the image out of my head. Maybe it was some kind of phantom.
Hello there, travelers. You must be exhausted. Why don't you stay here for a while? Sure. As if I'm gonna say no to a free rest. What about you two? What did you see?
Skills are new techniques you learn, you know. Skills are new discoveries. Skills are the souvenirs you collect on this rich journey that we call life.
Okay. So, you are another skill maiden. Courage skill is ranked 7 out of 10. I need 12 points to reach the next courage level. Okay. I'm not gonna keep track of everyone. I don't really give a shit, if I'm being honest. I'll just dump points into it until it's maxed out and I can't raise it anymore. So there's our boat way back there. Damn, it's massive. Interesting. I'm sure maybe I was supposed to be able to see something up there, but whatever. Faithful servant of the goddess. I am going to save the game here. And whenever we return, I'm going to have done a bit of grinding. I want enough gold that we can go back to the bazaar, buy some good armor, buy some better weapons, maybe buy some stuff that we can mix together in the alchemy pot, and then we'll continue our quest for the Saber Cat Man. Because I'm curious what his reward is, and if it's a Saber Cat we can call at any time, then it will absolutely be worth it.